So today I'm going to be organizing my freezer, hopefully. Bunch of bins. I'll show you in a second. I'm going to attempt to organize my freezer using these bins. It's a really deep freezer and not a lot of like length. It's really tall, but not a lot of depth. I don't really know how to phrase what I'm saying. You'll see what I'm talking about. So everything just ends up piled on top of each other and I have no idea what's in there. So let's try this. So here's what we've got going on in here. First things first, my sister's birthday cake has to go. Alright, that already makes a lot of room. I've had guests here, so I have been purchasing foods I would not otherwise have purchased. I also got 2 cavities filled, and so my solution to that was to eat sugar. Actually, the ice really felt nice on my gums. Not on my teeth, but on my gums. You can kind of see the mess. It's just like a lot deep, but not a lot far back. Very small and square. And then this little slide out here is jam-packed with stuff. I do not even know what's in here. So I guess I'm just gonna start taking everything out. So I just started by emptying everything out. I kind of put it all in one big pile and then dealt with grouping everything because it really was just such a mess and I didn't know how much space I was going to need. I also did a quick wipe down at the bottom of the freezer. So here I'm just kind of grouping things. I knew that back area was dessert, I knew one corner was fruit, and then the rest of it just kind of went into one big pile. I also then took that time to take all of the stickers off, which was super satisfying, before I started grouping everything, which took a little bit of like Tetrising, and some things didn't work out where I thought they were going to, but I eventually figured it out. So at first I thought I was going to do all of the bins east and west, but that didn't work out right, so I moved them all going north and south, if that makes sense. And there we go, easy as that. So we have all of my frozen fruit up here in the front are bananas, which I use for smoothies. And then I have cherries, which are like a dessert. This is a little mixed bag of fruit for smoothies. These I keep just in case my blood sugar goes low while I'm sick. Double whammy of its Pedialyte. It also is something easy to eat if I am sick and don't feel up to eating but need my blood sugar to stay up. I also have my ice cream and 1 popsicle back there that are less bad for you. So if I'm gonna go for a dessert, I wanna go for those, but I have other options as well. Down here, all of them had to be stacked, which I knew going into it, this wasn't going to be like a perfect, easy to use Pinterest freezer because I just don't have the space or ability for that. So what I've got, I made work. On top here were all of the like Mexican foods. So I had chicken taquitos, some burritos, and then a veggie burrito. Underneath that, I have all of my fries, which are just, I have a bag of sweet potato fries, a bag of regular like Ore-Ida fries for when I had guests over at one point. This is turkey, so I have some ground turkey that's been frozen, and then turkey burgers. I just took pictures of the box of the turkey burgers. I know how to cook them, but just in case. Underneath that, I have some more like instant foods, which I want to stay away from, but if it so happens, it happens. I have some mini whole wheat waffles, which are like a definitely not a great for you breakfast, but sometimes I treat myself. And then I have some whole wheat Uncrustables, which have been great sometimes to just throw in my bag when I need something to eat but I don't have time to eat. And then a little organic frozen pizza. Just because it says organic doesn't mean it's healthy for you. And then over here I have some tempura cauliflower, which looks super good. I'm super excited to try that. And then veggie fried rice. Underneath that, I have vegetable egg rolls and veggie pot stickers. All of these are from Whole Foods or Trader Joe's. I have some organic boneless, skinless chicken breasts that are frozen, and I just put them in their own little box. And then underneath that are all the really not good for me, like desserts that I shouldn't have, like those popsicles that I got when my tooth hurt, and some leftover Girl Scout cookies. That is all that's in there. These are bags of rice. You saw me struggling to fit the box in here. It didn't work, so I took pictures of the box and I put the rice in here. These are all of my like veggies. So I have sweet potato and gnocchi, which I couldn't tell whether to put that in the veggie or the pasta, but I put it here because it's where it fit. Edamame, zucchini spiral, barrels and mashed cauliflower, like basically like mashed potatoes. And then underneath that is my other 2 pastas, which are 2 different kinds of ravioli. And that is it. That's everything in here. I made it all fit. This is definitely going to be a lot easier to use than it was before. Now I at least know where everything is. Everything's grouped into categories, and I have no excuse to buy more junk food because I don't have any room for it. So if it doesn't fit, too freaking bad. We're not gonna have it. This drawer up here, by the way, is just like ice packs and ice. So didn't feel the need to go into all that, but ta-da! Okay, so I did it. Yay! It ended up fitting perfectly, which I did initially measure it and thought that it might fit just right when I ordered everything. That was the plan. If you guys have any tips for how better to organize a really deep, narrow, like not long freezer, really don't know how to explain it. Anyway, if you guys have any tips on that, I will still definitely take them because I'm sure this can be improved upon, and I'm sure in a year I'll be tired of it and I'll be wanting to do something new anyway. I'm gonna link all of the products that I used down below if you want to check them out. You can. I'm gonna do my fridge, I think, in a different video at some point because honestly, it's just getting emptied out right now. There's like not much in there. There's not anything really to organize. I'm slowly trying to eat through all the things in my fridge to get ready to move. So there's not really any point in organizing like 3 cups of yogurt. But if you guys have any tips for a super organized fridge, I will definitely take those as well. So leave them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you had fun watching me defrost everything and lose some popsicles in the process. They will be missed. If you did enjoy watching this video, then please give it a like. I would very much appreciate that. And if you want to see more videos like this or any of the other crazy stuff I have going on in this channel, then subscribe and turn on the notification bell because I was super good about uploading at the same time every single week, but it's gotten a little crazy as I'm moving, and it's best you turn on the notification bell so you actually know when I'm uploading and you can check out the new video. Anyway, I will see you next week. Bye!